Logie. Hello everyone, this is a reading for March. I do apologize, my dog decided to eat dinner right now. Everything's happening apparently. I look rough. We're gonna pretend like we don't. We look great. Gonna manifest looking great. Anyway, thanks for coming to my channel and watching this video. This is a March reading. It is a pick a deck. These are currently short, but I do plan on making them longer. Currently, time is not my friend. I am a college graduate student and I do work full time. So I can't give as much time at the moment, but in the summer, y'all better be ready. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I always say, please take what resonates with you, take it with a grain of salt. It's there to help you. This is a tool to help you. It doesn't mean it's gonna dictate everything that's gonna happen in the next couple of days. It's a tool that will help you, not harm you. So with the love of everyone and the harm of none, let's go ahead and get started. Pick the deck that feels right for you. I always say make sure that you take a couple of moments to pause and look over the decks. But yeah, you have a great day. Let's get started. Well, let's go ahead and start with group one. This is group one, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with them. Again, I will be choosing group one, and then I will also select four of these. I do apologize for the scratching noises. I'm still getting new to this, but let's go ahead and get started. It's also a really pretty day, so it's beautiful outside. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So it looks like we have the Five of Cups. We have the Four of Swords, Five of Swords. I don't know how to count today, apparently. So those are the first two. We have the Six of Cups. Oh, snapperoonies. Okay, we have the Empress. I'm working on reading backwards, by the way, so my apologies. Also, it's his birthday today, so he's definitely milking it as much as he can, so apologies. We also have the High Priestess. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So that, I'm gonna pull two more, which it's not something I typically do. I like to stay with 6 cards, but I don't know, I just keep getting, like I should. So this is Seven of Wands. It feels very fiery energy, like you're going through the most like eventful time of your life, but in not the best way. It feels like you're very exhausted. Ace of Wands is the last one, which is kind of funny. It feels like you're working up to build something great, and I think this is wonderful, mostly with everything that's going on right now in the astral plane. This would be the best thing to get things working, so this is great. So let's go ahead and start here, and then we'll work as we go. So the first card is the Five of Pentacles. So what I feel with this card, usually Five of Pentacles, the way that I see the card is that you're working towards reaching a goal. But basically that abundance is coming in, reaping those rewards, but it's not showing everything. Not 333 on my camera. That's wonderful. So you might be seeing a lot of threes, but definitely, and it is not even, it's 349 at the time, but that's how much memory is on my camera. That's hilarious. Going back to the card, I think how a lot of people, and then again, take what resonates. I think a lot of new changes are coming to light, and they're scary, which is completely understandable. I understand, But I definitely think you should take the chances that you are given. You need to, you're wanting these abundance to come in, you want love to come in, you want money to come in, but as soon as it looks like it's coming in, you're like, oh my God, I got it. And then you scare it away. The universe will work with you, but I always say it gives you what you already have. So what I mean by that is if you're going to want this abundance, think of it as like you already have it. And when it does come, do not overreact. Because the way that I see this card is you're so scared that if nothing works out in the next couple of weeks or months, you have nothing to prove, nothing to show for what the hard work that you've done. And my thing is that's an inner problem that you yourself need to work on, because work does not, define you, if that makes sense. So sorry, there's a cute puppers. You're just wanting attention today. But can you go get attention over there? I'm sitting on his plush toy and he's very upset. But I think with the High Priestess next to it, I definitely think you're about to see all this abundance come in. And he's right there. You gotta go, man. You gotta go. Just because it's your birthday don't mean you get treatments at the moment. Okay, go. Go bye-byes. Go bye-bye. So sorry about that. With the High Priestess, I feel like you're also very intuitive right now. Everything that you feel like was coming is coming in, but it's kind of like not freaking you out, but it's like you just feel like you don't deserve it. And my thing is like, you do deserve it. You've worked hard to get where you're at, but the moment that it gets here, you shouldn't stop doing what you're doing. Sorry, that's hilarious to me. You should not stop doing what you're doing just because it's here. You still have to work to continue to multiply that and continue to achieve that. And with the Empress card, I feel like you're becoming a little bit more grounded in the next month, which is very wonderful. I definitely feel very rooted in what I am working on, very rooted in the energy I'm in. I do feel, however, for some people it might resonate that people are trying to push you off your pedestal, and you're just kind of over that energy. You're like, no, this is my time, I'm shining, this is what it is. Which is a wonderful energy to be in, but I definitely think you need to be careful on the people around you, because a lot of them, usually with the Empress card, it is one of my favorites. It usually means that you're in your energy, or a counterpart is around you that's making you be in your energy. But the way that I'm reading the card and what I'm feeling from the card right now is, yes, you are in your energy, but people are trying to throw you off of it, and do not let that happen. You have the Ace of Wands next to it, which tells me that you need to be in this energy right now and stay with it within the next couple of weeks to get to where you need to go. Now, if we look up here, it's very happy, bright colors, and then it's very sad and dark. And that is because if we do not stop these people from pushing you off that pedestal, we can't succeed, and doesn't mean your world is over and nothing from that will happen. That's not what I'm trying to say. But the next card after that with the Empress is a full tree and then the roots of the tree, which tells me someone from the past that is around you currently is trying to very much, how do I say it, overthrow you. And I don't like that energy that it's giving. And it might, again, not resonate with everybody, but I think it definitely means that whatever you're working on right now is so good and it's changing people's lives and helping it's a good means to an end, basically, and people don't like that they're trying to ruin that. But keep in mind, when people talk bad about you, it's because you're usually doing something right. A lot of people don't like people doing great things unless they're reaping from those rewards. And do not let that person from the past, or even that person that's from the past but with you and has been there for a while, ruin your success because they're not rewarding from what you're rewarding, if that makes sense. With the Five of Swords, however, I do feel like this person is also causing a lot of inner conflict between your brain and mental issues. I think they're one of those people that it's like you walk into the room and they're like, oh, you graduated? Okay, cool. We've done that too. You know what I mean? Like any time of success, any time of comment of success or anything like that that you achieve, they do not like. And they don't want you to be the center of attention ever. They want to be the only ones that get that attention. They only want to celebrate their highs, and they only want to see you at your low. With Five of Cups, I definitely think you need to let go of those emotional burdens. And the way that I say that is because the moment that you let go and stop caring about what people think, again, take what resonates. The moment that you stop caring what people think is the moment that your life will be so so happy, so joyful. You're getting things done. Things are being completed. Things are going great. Remember, you make your own happiness, and the people that you put as side characters will influence that happiness. If your side characters are no longer making you happy, then work towards getting either that fixed, and that sounds very cold the way I'm saying it, but I'm saying it for a reason like that, getting them fixed or removed, because at this point of your life, you just want to be happy, you want to be free, you want to be living life to the fullest, because life is so short. And I think you've been realizing this last couple of weeks into the year, but you were starting to think about that before the year ended. So I definitely think you should really much think about your next move, start planning for that, but keep it to yourself, because these people do not want to see you happy. So I definitely think keeping things to yourself and maintaining your happiness, again, if those side characters are making you not be happy, it's definitely someone that you can either fix or remove out of your life. Sorry. And then the last card is the Seven of Wands. If you notice, and I'm gonna pick up the card because I need you to see it. It is 6 cards on the side and then 1 standing. You're meant to be heard. I was gonna say seen, but I don't like that. The way that's phrased, I don't like it. You're meant to be seen within your people, but you're also meant to be heard within others. And I think this is the moment for you to decide whether you're gonna be heard or you're gonna keep your peace. And my thing is, this is very crucial because this direction will get you through the next stages of your life. And I think if you're in a relationship and it's not working out to what you want it to be, if you're not getting that engagement ring, if it's not progressing, it's not meant for you, and you're stopping what is meant for you. That abundance, that wonderful gift of the universe, you are stopping. So I need you to let that go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull Peace out. These are a little harder to shuffle, by the way. And all of these were cleansed before, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned. Thorns, weave together the crown you deserve exactly. This is your moment. This is your moment. Your moment to shine. It's the moment that you're gonna take the world by storm, and you shouldn't let people that are not there to clap for you stop you, because they don't want you to be clapped at. They want to be clapped at. It's this confidence. It comes with time and practice. I think you're having a lot, like these people that are talking and making you feel like you're not worth it are definitely stopping you from being confident and taking the world by storm, and don't let that happen. I'm gonna put that one back. It didn't feel right because it's stuck to my hand. This one says, expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. And that connects with everything. You are such and again, take what resonates, but I feel like the energy that I'm in, and it might only resonate with a few of you, you're meant to change things. You're meant to I'm not saying you're a superhero or anything like that. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about that. That's not what I'm trying to do with my mission. What I'm trying to do is help you reach the next level of higher success for yourself. That next higher, better you. So my thing is with this, let those people that don't fill your cup leave, because they're stopping you from meeting the people that will fill your cup and will succeed and will uplift you with them. So I think you definitely need to really redocument who you're putting yourself with, who your circles are. I went through this not that long ago. I had people that I thought I loved and loved me, but they didn't want me to be up here while they were down here. We all have our moments, we'll all have our ups and downs, but you need to find people that will be with you in your lows and will be with you in your highs. Not people that are there for the highs so they can reap and take from. So I definitely think you should reevaluate the people, the side characters in your life. But yeah, that's all I have for you, group one. I'm so sorry. It is short. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do these. So I'm not making them that long just yet, but please leave comments down below to see what else you want to see in these type of videos. If you just want zodiac sign ones, what you're liking, so please leave that down below. But yeah, that is all I have for you, group one. I hope you have a great time. Please keep in mind the things that were discussed today, and I hope you have a great one. Hello, group two. This is your reading. I know these are so tiny, but these are actually my favorite deck. They are cleansed. These are cleansed again. I just used them in the first group, and then I like to cleanse them with crystal, so I had the crystal on there. Put some selenite on here, cleansed. But yeah, we're gonna pull a couple of these, but for sure we're gonna get started with these. I'm just gonna shuffle these one more time, just because Spirit makes me feel like I need to do that, but we'll go with that. I can't shuffle apparently today with these tiny ones. But let's go ahead and get started. The energy feels very bubbly, very uplifting. I love it. Zodiac signs I'm getting right now are Sagittarius. Okay, I love how I said Sagittarius and then that happened. I'm getting Sagittarius and Leos. You don't have to be a Leo, but you know, take what resonates, you know? I do have some citrine up in here, some smoky citrine, or smoky quartz, I don't know. I'm horrible at crystals. But we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull 6 cards and then go from there. So it looks like we have the Justice cards. Again, I don't read reversals. I know some people do. There's only around 4 cards I read in the reverse. Everyone does everything differently. If you don't like it, I'm so sorry. There is more wonderful creators out there that will do that for you. I just personally don't like it. And then 2 of Pentacles. Feels like very like I'm getting like do energy, like it's going wonderful. What is going on? King of Rods, okay, or swords, not swords, staffs. Jeez, crossed. 3 of Rods. There we go. Okay, these are just flying out. Wow, there's a lot of rod energy up in here. No, this one fell. Ace of Cups. I'm gonna pull one more just because I feel the need to, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So it looks like Ace of Rods is the last one, and then 3 of Swords and the reversal is your overall energy. So someone's having a great time right now. So 3 of Swords upside up means heartbreak. Usually means betrayal, stuff like that. In the reverse, it means happiness. It means not love, relationship love. It means self-love love. Why do I say love so much? I'm so sorry. But that's wonderful. That's wonderful. If you're feeling like that, that's wonderful energy to have overall. I'm gonna put that to the side because it's kind of overall. I don't know why. I just felt like pulling that. But I mean, let's look at this hand right here. Like, we have the Ace of Rods, Ace of Cups, Six of Rods, Three of Rods, King of Rods, Two of Pentacles, and then the Just. Okay, group 3. Wonderful. I had to move stuff and lighting, had to fix the lighting because it got dark, so moving on to group 3, which would be the last group. This is very exciting. I will be pulling some of these, some of this deck, and then we'll go from there. So first thing with group 3, I'm getting, also these have been cleaned before. I don't know if I said that prior. But let's go ahead and get started. So with my group 3, okay, it's already going out. With group 3, I feel it's very earthy energy. Virgo, water, Cancer. And you don't have to be those signs. You might have them in your big 3, but I am picking up a lot of that energy. So let's go ahead and shuffle. How you been group 3? I feel like we're going through a fun time right now, actually. Mostly with this Pisces moon that we had a couple of days ago. 8 of Cups. Oh, someone whistled really nice. What's up, at Lemonies? 4 of Cups. We're not gonna start that. And Page of Cups. Okay, they're pretty straight out today. Oh, your overall energy is the Magician. Look at that. I felt able to pull that. I usually don't. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We had the Page of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Magician. We have 2 9s, and then we have 3 Cups. We're very much in our feels up in here. That's probably why I felt the water. Cup energy is usually water energy. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and start from the Page of Cups. I see Cancer, so and I mentioned Cancer, so you possibly are a Cancer. So hello, Cancer, if you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. So Page of Cups, I think. So the Page of Cups to me is one of my actually favorite cards, just because it means, like, the way I take it is a lot of energy's about to come. Great things are about to come, which is nice. This is also crickets. Sorry, y'all. I'm still working out the things for these videos, so I do apologize. I feel like there's a lot of energy coming in, good energy. I think you're feeling stable, which I think you haven't felt since the year started, which is nice. I also feel with the Page of Cups, a lot of messages are coming in. Talking about promotions, abundance, maybe even exes. But you're like, I don't want that, so newer ones are coming in, which is nice. Oh, my ear just went out. They're saying light, which is kind of funny because there's sun there. It's like light, like light up, which there's candles, a lot of light representation. I think like you're finally feeling like a firework, like you're about to, that momentum is coming and you're about to shoot off and just do the great things that your plan and set goals to. Again, take what resonates. I always like to say that, take it with a grain of salt. But you do have the Magician on the deck. This is absolutely the best card, typically, that I think a lot of people could get. Because this means that you're manifesting whatever you want for yourself. I'm very out of breath, so I feel like a lot of y'all are like, I'm running, I got it. I was perfectly fine. I was not out of breath before I started this, so take that as you will. But I feel like it's like you're about to hit everything that you've worked for is about to happen. And I feel like a lot of my readings are positive, which is great, but it also like raises the Sorry, I'm thirsty. Y'all are making me thirsty with all this running. I think a lot of questioning from other people, however, is trying to deter you from your goals. The reason I say that is because we have the Four of Cups. The way that I see the Four of Cups is you have 4 cups, 2 are spilled, and the 2 other ones are in front of you, which is what you could have, and then the 2 that are spilled are what you lost. And you're still looking at what you lost, not what's coming and what's forward in front of you. So it's like, I feel like you've been working so hard, right? And the universe is testing you this one last time, and you're still looking back, at the past. And I think you're questioning a lot of like, why is it always me? Like, you're mad, you're frustrated, like, why is it always me? Why can good things happen? But it's like, you're still in the past, You can't look at the past to look at your future, that's why it's in the past. So I think you need to get out of your head with the past and your emotions. Live what you need to live, feel what you need to feel, move on what you need to move on. That's what they keep saying. Very much brutal today, I'm so sorry. With the 8 of Cups, I think you're so close to those 10 of Cups. And the funny thing is, it's like 9 of Cups is also on the table, which is wonderful. Which means you're working towards those 10 of Cups. But the only one stopping you from reaching those cups is yourself. It's like so much hard work has gone, and all you're focused on is the failures of what could be the failure. You know what I mean? It's like you're stopping, there's so much purple on the table, which usually to me it's like, we're almost there, we're almost about to make it. I keep hearing, Mama, we made it. But it's like, you're stopping yourself from getting to those accomplishments. You yourself and your thinking, and you're overanalyzing and overthinking and not letting people go that no longer serve you. So I think you need to let those people go. The 8 of Cups, I also see it as, you're building towards the 10 of Cups, and that progress is going wonderful. But you're still like, why isn't it here? And I'm gonna tell you one thing. You always have to enjoy the journey of how you got there than just making it there. There's no fun in that. Good things that last will take time. And I think that's very important. And I want to say it again. Things that are worth it take time. I said it twice for a reason, and that is because I think you need to understand that the journey is the fun part of getting there. Even if there's hardships, even if there's heartbreak, even though there's letting go of people you don't want to let go, I think that is why you need to hear that twice. The 10 of Pentacles, everything's about to work out, but I think you're putting these challenges in front of you. Like, you're like, okay, we take 3 steps forward, 5 back. Very hot-headed in that sense. It's like, I can do this, but what if I can't? It's very like flaky energy in yourself. You need to believe and trust in yourself. That's a huge thing. I understand though, that's how I am with this channel. I'm like, I want to do it, I'm doing it, but I always question myself, and that's okay, it happens. The thing that matters is how you respond to it. It never matters what you went through. What matters is how you got up from what you went through. And I say that because it's going to resonate with a lot of you. I also feel like a lot of you are going through health problems. If you vape, please stop vaping. If you drink, please stop drinking. Because those habits are there to stop you. And you're falling into it. I'm not saying don't have fun and don't do that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if you know you have a problem, an addiction, no judgment in this house, stop it for the better good so you can reach your higher self. Of course, I can say it. That's up to you how to take that. With the 9 of Cups, however, you're getting closer to the 10 of Cups, but I think if you see this picture, if I can pick it up with these nails, it's like I was gonna say the calm before the storm, but that's not what I mean. It's like the crazy before the storm ends. You know, like right before every hurricane ends, it just hits you in the back and then it just goes away and then there's clear skies. You're about to enter that, you know, you're about to feel it. And the thing is, what matters there is how you react to it. I definitely think you're seeing 7-7 and 8-8-8. That's what they keep showing me. Maybe even 9-9-9, because they keep showing me that too. 1-2-3, 13-13, 16-16. That's what they keep showing me. So I think you're seeing that often. And then with the 9 of Wands, you need to stop making yourself the victim. I'm sorry. I hate saying that. I really do. But you need to stop making yourself the victim. You have so many great things coming to you, and you acting like the victim or reliving what you've been through and keep telling that story is not letting you write the new story that you need to be writing. So stop acting the victim or stop playing that victim. It happened, you went through it, big whoop. I mean, I say it like that because it sounds really cold. But the thing with what I'm trying to say with that is, no, it matters. It matters that you went through that because it made you the person that you are right now. But it doesn't matter enough to continue to talk about the person you were, because it's not going to be the person that you are going to be. And if you keep talking about the person you were, you're going to become that person again. And you don't need that. You need to be the person that you need to be so you can help and achieve what you need to achieve. So stop dramatizing your own self. Stop making yourself the victim. Own up. Make those accountability emotions. Let it go and become this new person of your higher self that you need to be. Wow, they're very aggressive with that. I'm so sorry. Damn, group 3, like, what, y'all okay? Like, what you be doing? Okay, I'm gonna pull 5 of these, which is weird. I haven't pulled 5. I think I pulled like 3 and 4 for the other groups, but this one is like 5. They keep showing me a 5, so I'm gonna pull out 5. You know, I'm just here for the messages. I also want to say, like, don't kill the messenger. You know, like, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. It says homework, take yourself on a date. With that, I think it's like, stop rushing the process. And the next one says slow down and celebrate yourself. And I was gonna say celebrate yourself, enjoy the journey, like I said earlier. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. That came out earlier, which is like, stop being the victim. You're gonna get those reapings without having to relive what you relived. I don't feel like that one was right, so I'm gonna take another one. Flower, be honest with yourself. Yeah, like, yeah, you did go through that. You did go through that. You were the victim. Okay, wonderful. Accept it. Go through what you need to go through, but move on. Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell. And that's the 5th card. I think you need to start taking care of yourself. Success doesn't come at the cost of your health. I feel like you're putting everything in the back burner and you're getting results, so you're gonna keep doing it so you can get results, but it's gonna burn you out and you're not gonna get those results. My camera drained so fast. Are you kidding me? Y'all, it was at a full battery. I wish I could show that, but I can't. It's at a full battery. Now it's like 1 bar. Oh, it's the little girl. Okay. There's a little girl that likes to hang out here and I think she's here, so she's probably draining my camera. So I'm gonna have to move this fast. But yeah, stop making yourself not a priority. You need to prioritize even in the midst of success. They don't have a lot to say. They're very angry at y'all. And not in a bad way. I think it's more in like I care about you and I want you to meet everything that you need to meet type of way. But it's kind of funny. But yeah, group 3, that's your reading. I wish it ended a little bit better, but they don't have a lot to say. Just take care of yourself so you can grow with the success with it and not ruin it for yourself.